But hey, you can stay on there.
What do I hit? It just looks like this. The dot's not red.
Alright, so it should hit refresh on there.
Okay. It's alive now. Now hit it.
Yeah, now hit it.
Yes, I'm on.
Alright. Alright, guys. Welcome to hanging out in my carport today. I've got something cool to show you that they sent out on the TikTok shop. Getting out here late today. Haven't done much of anything yet. And, you know, sometimes we feel like having a good workout. And if I told you you could do it all with this muscle trainer, alright? It goes from 60 to 100 pounds. There are all kinds of exercises you can do with it. I've still got to get the little paper out to see which ones are going here, but I'm gonna be trying to get dialed in here, get tuned up a little, you know what I mean? And I don't wanna, I'll have to show you. Can't prove that this thing works unless I show you that it works. So, here we go, folks. Got these in the TikTok shop too. They're pretty good. You take this item here, alright? This is the multifunctional arm muscle training machine, alright? And you can do this one. I like this one pretty good. The old face cruncher, right? That one really gets your shoulders in there. It's pretty good. And then, you know, if you just do it, I think about 10 times. You do about every one of these motions 10 times. You're gonna be feeling it. I'm telling you, this thing is pretty hardcore. I'm gonna set a timer here to see, you know, see how long I'm doing each exercise for. So, that's what I do. But I do like the face cruncher one. This is a pretty good one right here. Works out your rear delts a little bit too. It's a pretty good machine. I'm telling you. High quality. So, you're looking to tone up your arms. I did arm day at the gym yesterday. Well, so this seems a little big for me. It's adjustable. So, you know, everybody's a different size in the world. This is pretty nice because you just push the pins in and you can make it a little bit smaller. That's too big for me curling. It ain't bad. I think I still need to pop this one down. And it'll be pretty dialed in. This is a pretty incredible machine. You know, if you consider the fact that a gym membership is, my local gym here is $38 a month. Just you. And you can get the same workout at home. And I mean, this thing folds down to nothing there. I got it dialed in for the old bicep curl right there. And this is a pretty handy machine. You know, it is small. It's like packing a gym away in your bag. And I've been quite impressed with it. Really get you tuned up in the morning, you know. If you're out there just looking to get moving for the day. You know what I mean? This is what you're gonna need. Can you beat that price? $15, $20. It does work. It works great. I mean, I'm about to have to start charging admission over here to the GUN show. Now, here's one that I feel like this is like the strongest one. This is really gonna help your upper lats, the top of your back. Get in there. Squeeze this, baby. It really is a good workout. I can And imagine if you did this thing to failure. If you did every one of these exercises to failure for a month, you'll be tuned right up. This one here is a pretty good one here. This is the this is more of a I think a lower chest workout. You'll feel it through here. And it's goes like this. Pectorials. A little bit of chest day for you. Get it. Get the blood pumping. Get it moving. Whew. Definitely, if you take it to failure, it's a pretty good machine. I'm telling you. You can't get the other one. It is. It's hard for me. Oh, it really is like a chest day. Pretty nice. Very nice. Multifunctional trainer. You know, if you haven't had one of these kind of home workout things, or maybe you have had some and they didn't work out too well, you know, usually they're bulky. Usually they're taking up a lot of space. This little guy, you can really just pack it away anywhere. It comes right back apart. You just press these little pins in right here. It's adjustable. So if you're a bigger feller, or you're a smaller lady, or you're a big lady, or you're a small fella, this will work for you. Pretty nice. Look at that. Comes apart in 3 pieces. This piece. Adjust it back out. These 4 pieces, I guess, you know. You can compact this thing down. Put it in your satchel. Put it in your car. Whatever. You know, if you got a Honchero, you can put it in your Honchero. I don't know where my dog is. Mama! I don't know where he is. He's coming. What are you guys up to today? How are you doing? Look at this. I mean, it's nothing to it. It breaks right down. You can put it back together. Let's see how fast I can put this together, right? Right here, 5 minutes, alright folks? Let's see how fast we can put this baby together. Whew. I'm gonna be burning up out here today. Working out in a 90-degree carport, that is how you do it, folks. Look at that, together. 19 seconds. You can assemble this baby in 19 seconds. Out of your satchel, out of your backpack, whatever you need. I have noticed this is all the way out, and it's not as difficult as when you put it all the way in. So I think that, you know, like when I'm doing the curl, it's a little weird. Oh, that's the spot right there for the curl. Oh, that's a good one. Whew. Got that dialed in. And when you're doing the curl, this seems to be the best way to get it broke in. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think that my favorite exercise on this, I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. That's my favorite one right there. This is a good one. Definitely a good shoulder workout. I've had a shoulder surgery over here, as you may be able to see that. See that guy right there? I do like football. I think it would definitely help with any kind of muscle building that you're trying to do. Whether you're trying to build muscle for football, or you're trying to build muscle for wrestling, working in the yard, just feeling better. This is going to help you. And it doesn't take up anything to store. It's lightweight. It's obviously super useful. And It is $15.20 in the shop right there. Item number 7. Ought to check it out. You know, you guys got to get. What if you went to Florida in the middle of the winter? You could just take this, tone up for a week before you go. I think you would be happy if you did. I'm getting used to doing the exercises, just flow through them. Run the exercises down. Yep. Yeah, the one that I probably need to do most is this one. Oh, chest donor. Whew. Does burn you up pretty good, folks. Pretty good. Check this thing out. Cheap, lightweight, and it's usable. You know, this one right here, a real good one. Be good for a pump day, you know what I mean? Not to sound all like that, you know, that I would do a pump day just to look all muscular somewhere, but if that was you, you know, hey, I'm going to the beach tomorrow, let me whip out the Flex Force 2025 and see if I can get a little toned up before I go. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, my shoulders right here are on fire right now. Whew. What a machine. I'm not kidding you guys. Heck of a machine. Pick that up. Pick that up. Flex Force 2025. You guys could be getting jacked into your carport. That's definitely oh, I need to do that when I can tell which one of these I need to do more of. You know what I mean? Just did chest day the day before yesterday, so I'm still tired from it, guys. Still tired from it. But you do know that eventually you're gonna have to do your leg day. Am I right? You can't skip leg day. Batman doesn't skip leg day. If you want to get this trainer, I mean, it is on sale. Look at how much it's on sale. I'll give you a minute here to decide if you really want that, because getting ready to talk about something else. That's right. It's the Thought Master. Knew it had to be the Rose Toy Review. But it's a pretty solid unit here. Nobody wants it. That's okay. It can be in my showcase. You can decide later. When you don't want to go to the gym and you're thinking, just work out at home. But you can't skip leg day. So you gotta be picking this up. This goes from 0 to 77 pounds, you know. If you ladies, you know anything about those Kegel exercises, this would be for you. This is the Legmaster 5000 Absolute unit. It is adjustable, alright? This adjusts the tension here. I've pre-assembled this. Wasn't too hard to assemble. These parts go on your leg. Functions like this. This is the adjustment screw. Just the tension. It's got this super handy rep counter on it, so you don't have to sit there and be like, I'm doing my 700 kegels today. You don't have to worry about it, because it's keeping track of it for you, okay? Look at that. Your fitness is improving already. And I don't know if it was this intended purpose, but this is a pretty good, like a pec fly right there too, so add that to the list. It's definitely for your legs. It is super hot out here. This is the best time to be working out, is when it's hot, because you don't have to be like, oh, I didn't do my warm-up I stepped outside and it was a warm-up, okay? So, I'm gonna put my shirt back on for this. You gotta get on the ground. You're gonna have to get on the ground. And if you just do it on a hard surface, it's just gonna make your life easier. Well, if you wanted a Kegel unit, you could have it. You know what I mean? I do believe, and correct me if I'm wrong here, but a Kegel muscle is used in assisting with the successful birth of a child, bringing life into the earth. And this company is helping with that. By helping you do your Kegel exercises, am I right? So, if you pick this baby up, you could be doing it. I don't skip leg day. I try not to. You know what I mean? And you can't tell them a TikTok shop pants. They're not too revealing, but, you know, I try not to skip that leg day. Oh, I can barely get them over there. You know, I'm gonna have to get an upgraded size there. But if you guys are ready for this, I'm ready for this. I forgot to set my timer though. Hold on. "10 minutes of leg day, folks. Gotta have it." Now, I would recommend doing legs and abs at the same time, you know, and you could do that. I'm gonna go ahead and it has a handy dandy reset feature here. We're back to 0, and we're gonna see how much leg day we can do, folks. Whew. Not bad, you know. When I go to the YMCA, this is a really good muscle. You know, you might say, hey, a man doesn't need that muscle. But this muscle is good for a lot of things. Pushing any kind of weight around. I do like the swimming leg day. The swimming leg day is pretty good. I like swimming after leg day or the day after because it like helps stretch my legs out. But if you pick this baby up every day, it could be leg day. You know what I'm saying? There's all kinds of muscles in your inner hamstrings here that help with your ability to push things. I really do notice a big difference. Now this comes with straps. If you had smaller legs, you would need those. I don't feel like I need them because this baby fits in there perfect. And it is quite a machine. Now I would normally, I think, come up like this. It hits a different part of the inner hamstring, right? And then if you came in with a crunch at the same time, you would really be, this is a workout right here, folks, I'm telling you. Like, I'm not claiming that I'm in the best shape, but I do work out a little. And if you work out with one of these babies for 10 minutes a day, I mean, it gets me hot and out of breath. And I try to do things, you know? So, if you got this baby in my TikTok shop for $15.99, and you were out there with your own Thigh Master 5000 here, you know what I'm saying? The flex force, you know? You would be flexing your force on the whole neighborhood before you knew it. Now this one, I would be doing a side crunch with this as well. Get that side crunch in there. Work this abdominal here while you're doing this. You're going to be working them both. It's a good one. And with the handy dandy Kegel counter, I've already got 74 reps in. You can get this in the TikTok shop. It's item number 10. I have it pinned down here. You folks can scoop it up. It's a very good item. I would suggest it. Now, there is another exercise that you can do with this baby. It's a pretty good one. There is more exercises to do with it. Now, pretty good one is the old stander, okay? And if you're maybe, you know, at home doing the dishes and you don't want to have to stop doing your dishes to do your leg day, you could be doing your leg day and your arm day at the same time. Okay? So, just let me break down, you know, the possibilities of this setup. Okay? You could be doing leg day. And arm day at the same time. And you've only got to pay for that gym membership once, because this is made of high quality material. It's gonna last longer though. You want to get in shape for life for $38? Get item number 7 and 8. You want to get in shape for a month? Sign up for that gym and keep paying $38 a month. You can pay for it once, folks. It's $15.99 for the ab trainer, for the thigh trainer in the shop right now is what it's showing me. Hoping that that's the right price. Woo-wee! That's all I gotta say about this. It is pretty good. Pretty solid unit, you know. I like it because you don't always have to, you don't always plan the time to work out. But if I was coming out here to work on some stuff anyways, I've already done 105 exercises on this baby. And it's about the reps at a certain point, folks. You know, you don't need to be Mr. Muscles. You just got to be able to walk all day. You just got to be able to stand up and it not hurt.